All right, so this is a early 2000 model GEM four-seater. So they call this the E825 four-seat chassis. So this is one of the very, very early ones with the fiberglass seat pod. It's a real heavy-duty fiberglass seat pod and the fiberglass sides. So fiberglass front nose, and then after this they upgraded, or not upgraded, but they went to the plastic body a year after this one. This particular car came in, it was a local Phoenix build, and when we went to pick the car up, everything on it was broke. There was cracks in the floor pan, there was cracks on the sides, the front nose was broken and laying down on the front of the asphalt with a busted front bumper. There was no rear fender on the back. Seats were absolutely destroyed. It looked like dogs had chewed through the seats. It was all the way down to the metal on both sides. That seat was broken and hanging off the left side of the car. Nothing on the car worked. All the batteries were destroyed. Electrical was chewed up from pack rats. And I mean, it was just kind of like I guess you would call it a junkyard car, something you would just donate for parts or whatever. Look at that sunset. Wow, that was beautiful. Anyways, we took the car in, broke it down to the frame, took everything apart on it, pulled all the electronics out, and we started from the ground and worked our way up. So we fixed all the body work, and the customer wanted us to use the Phoenix Suns color scheme. So they didn't want to use like logos on the seats and, you know, graphics that said Phoenix Suns. They just wanted the Phoenix Suns colors. So we ordered the Phoenix Suns purple and the Phoenix Suns orange on the upholstery, and then we threw a little gray in there as well on the seats. We installed 14-inch Vampire black machine wheels, and we used the appropriate adapters and spacers and trimmed all the fenders so everything fits perfectly. Turned lock to lock with no issues. We did our 4-speaker Bluetooth sound system like we do on all of our cars. Because this one has the fiberglass tub, it is really difficult to cut holes back here in fiberglass. So we put all the speakers up in the front. So the 6x9's in the middle, and then the two 6.5s on the side with the Sony Bluetooth system, all powered through an auxiliary battery system. So everything turns on without the need to have the key on. Even though the key is on right now, you do not need to have the key on for everything to work. Same with the stereo. Everything comes on through auxiliary power. And then once the LED lights are turned on, you take your remote and point down here at the RFI receiver that we've installed at the bottom. So if you want to change it to white or blue, or whatever color. I think the purple looks the best on this, just for obvious reasons. This one even has an orange feature, which I think is kind of cool. Kind of, you know, purple and orange colors. But I really like the purple myself, so that's kind of where I keep it. We intentionally, let me get over here to the other side. Moving around the back, I guess since I'm going this direction, we did the rear flip seat conversion kit with our EV Designs rear base plate. So if you notice, this base plate is mounted in the factory trunk hole location. Steel tube that goes all the way to the back for support, and then it is cut through and then bolted to the back frame of the car. So it's actually attached to the frame, so it's not just relying on the latch. It's all done custom and able to handle the weight. It flips over and it can be used like a little truck bed, kind of like you see on a regular golf cart. It's kind of a cool feature. Haul a cooler or kids luggage, you know, baseball bags, soccer bags, whatever. Smoke the lenses in the back like we always do. Put Black Optics LED headlights in the front. LED strip lights up on the rear back roof pillars. Our EV Designs low profile roof rack up on the top. The tinted moonroof was replaced. All new seat belts. Everything is, you know, low profile, new black retractable sport seat belts, front and rear. On this particular one, I intentionally left the top of the column in gray and then painted the rear of the column back here in black. So we got the black upper dash, black column, but the gray up on the front. And I did that for a reason, just to kind of tie in the gray on the seats and kind of give it that two-tone look. And then we put all new stickers up here. So the battery percentage sticker, you know, lights, seatbelt, your little beep beep for the horn. This is all original from back in the year 2000. New GEM logo up here on the front center cap. We added the black plastic side rockers, and then we shot these in the premium black Kevlar Line X finish. So it's super durable. This customer actually has a number of kids, and they're going to be using this to shuttle kids, you know, around the neighborhood to school and back, soccer practice, things like that. So we try to make it as durable as we can. The only thing that is not shown in these photos here, or this video I should say, is the rear seat belts. We're installing 2 rear belts on the back so the rear passengers can be safely buckled in, and everything else is pretty much good to go. We just installed a brand new lithium ion battery system, actually lithium phosphate battery system in here, and it runs about 33 miles per hour. Got an upgraded speed magnet in the motor, and everything on this thing is dialed in. I'm actually very surprised with how clean it turned out, how nice it is. It drives better than it looks. Just cruises down the street. Very, very smooth. No squeaks or rattles or jiggles or anything like that. Everything is tightened up and dialed in. So if you have one of the older GEM cars, like maybe a 2000 like this, 2001, 2, 3, maybe even a 99, and you're thinking about turning it into something cool or something you're proud to drive maybe and excited to give it a new life, check us out. Go to our website, elevatedesignsllc.com, and you can kind of see some ideas and things that we've done in the past on other GEMs. And maybe you can get inspired with a design or a build or a color scheme or something you might like, and we can work out a build for you. Thanks for checking it out.